What's up YouTube? Today I'm gonna walk you through a house that I helped a friend cross country buy. He's never seen the building. I helped him find the property. I helped him install the contractor team. I'm gonna help him get it rented. We helped line up the financing. He never had to see it. And we finished the house. I'm gonna do a walkthrough of it. I'm gonna tell you the whole strategy, how we did it. We used the BRRRR method and delayed finance. The BRRRR method is buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. What it allows you to do is buy a property with one bit of cash, rehab it, stick a tenant in there, and then the bank is gonna give you back all that money and you can go and do it again. I've done it about 10 times. This guy, it's his first one, so he took money off of his HELOC. He bought this place, we rehabbed it, we're gonna put a tenant in it, we're gonna go to the bank and get a loan, a fancy 30-year Fannie Mae low-risk loan, fixed rate, and he's gonna get all his cash back, and then we're gonna do the exact same process again. Rinse and repeat, baby. If you can use shampoo bottle, you can do this. The delayed finance program allows you to finance out all your funds without the seasoning period. So we're gonna take this house that he's never seen, we bought it, we rehabbed it, we're gonna stick a tenant in it, then we're gonna go to the bank and get that loan, and they're gonna give us all our money back. The whole thing's gonna take about 12 weeks. In this house, we created about 25% equity out of thin air. The investor never has to come here and see this place. It's completely passive. I did it all for him. So next up, I'm gonna walk you through the whole house. I'm gonna, my contractor partner here, we're gonna go through and kind of describe what it is we did, how we do it, how we decide on the choices we make to rehab, and what we know the renter wants and the end game. So we're gonna go through this whole house. I'm gonna show you the whole plan, and then at the end, we'll talk a little bit more about the financing strategy. So easy.
Hey, how you doing? I'm RJ Jackson of Season to Season. I've been in the Fort Bragg area since 1999. I've been investing since 2003. When I started investing, finding contractors, figuring out things, it was tough. When I say tough, I learned the hard way. Contractors running off with the money, not doing the work correctly, having to find another contract and fire one, coming in behind, over budget, coming in way too much for the money. Horrible. Took me probably about 6 years to figure out that I need to learn this stuff myself. That's what I started Season to Season, and now we help investors make their dream come true. We're at a property here I'd like to show you through. We just got done doing it for an investor, has never seen the house, physically. Yes, he's seen photos, and I'm gonna show you the house today. He probably hasn't even seen it yet, but I'm showing it to you. Follow me inside to the house. Inside here, we had to paint the house, change out the flooring. We changed the flooring to your common area where they had carpet. We changed it to LVP. We would like to bulletproof the areas that we know we're gonna have spills, we know tenants are gonna spend a lot of time in. We keep the bedrooms with carpet. It's cheaper, and you don't have to replace the whole house, just the bedrooms when your tenants move out. Welcome to the master bedroom. Changed out the ceiling fan. Also in here, we've realized that the electrical circuit was messed up. We had to go in the wall and actually change a couple of circuits out. This is the master. We have your vanity. We changed out the flooring. If you notice down here, it matches the rest of the house. So over here, it wasn't much. It was light. Once we found the electrical problem, we changed the ceiling fan. We cleaned up the bathroom a little bit. It looks awesome now. I think that's it. In the living room, in the older style houses, we had majority woodwork. So everything that you see is white now was a different color. Nowadays, everybody's leaning towards the repose gray, agreeable grays. So that's what we did in here. This is more up to date. This is what tenants are looking for. It's gonna rent pretty quick. Awesome. In the kitchen, we have new appliances. We had your chandelier dangling here. It was an old wooden chandelier. It didn't really look good. Went more with the modern globe, matches decorum. We changed out your hood vents, your stove, and your refrigerator. The dishwasher was already black. If you notice, we got a little beat up on it, but it's functioning just fine. If you look at everything else, it's great. Don't spend extra money if you don't have to.
That's it. That's the BRRRR method. You buy, you rehab, you rent, you refinance, you repeat. This was the rehab portion. Roderick, my lifeline, my partner. Look, you have to have people on the ground when you do these long distance deals. Buying long distance rental properties is, I mean, it's an immense opportunity. But you know, finding good contractors is by far the hardest part. He's a good contractor because he hates bad contractors. I'm lucky that I found him. I'm lucky that we work well together. That really is more important than finding a good contractor, is find somebody that can stand you for a long period of time. He knows that I'm mostly intolerable. This house was pretty much what we normally do.
Yes. Nothing real major. We had a few things we didn't know about when we came in. We found them, we fixed them, move on.
Easy. So what I try to do, and it's gonna be different for every market, what I try to do is buy houses that I can own for, call it 65 to 75,000 all in, somewhere in there, because I know that my average home value is gonna be between 95 and 105 ARV. The real number that you have to worry about is creating the 25% equity. There's a ton of liquidity in the market right now, and people will tell you it doesn't matter what you pay. You can overpay. You can do all sorts of wacky stuff as long as you, use a lot of debt. And that's a really misunderstanding of how to make money in real estate. You make money when you buy. I don't care what anybody says. You make money when you buy. Now you can buy bad deals and make them high cash on cash return if you use leverage, but you can do both if you just buy at the discount. I say all that to say the key that we try to do is create the 25% equity. You do that by buying at a discount, finding great teams to efficiently give you, rehabs. Did you come in? You came in a little over budget on this one.
We did. We added on a couple of things after the fact.
Yeah, we didn't paint the house.
Yeah, we painted the house, and we realized the chimney was rotten. Those are the two things that threw us over.
So stuff like that happens. My friend better be thankful that he had me on the ground to help. But for the last 3 years, you and I have been doing this long distance. I haven't been here. Correct. I didn't see this house before we bought it. In fact, I only came in I moved back halfway through.
Correct.
But this is what we do. We buy distressed assets. We fix them up to this quality, tenant proof, but nice. And we create 25% equity. We put debt on top of it. We get a tenant. We make sure it cash flows. And then we give the investor all their money back so we can do it again. Easy. Buying long distance rental properties is easy. Use this method. If you want to invest in Fayetteville, North Carolina, reach out to me. I can help you. Reach out to Roderick, spell it Jackson and Brown.
That's us.
And my website is brokersofchoice.com. See you at the next one.